What's up, guys? Big Bear 77 back at you with a real quick video. We're talking UCLA football. Not really going to talk too much about this game because it's the game we were expected to win, and we did. 45-7. I've heard a lot of people, though, say stuff like, oh, UCLA should have easily put up a 70 spot on this team. UCLA should have won a bigger margin. Shows how bad UCLA really is. Stuff like that. And so I do want to address that a little bit. Because in this game, I mean, Zach Charbonnet didn't even play. For undisclosed reasons, a lot of people believe that it was because they knew that they could rest him and use him next week. But I'm not for sure why he didn't play. But I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, that's what it looks like, is just need some rest. DTR comes out in the first half, very early in the first half. At first I thought injury. That was my first thought, and I'm like, oh great, here we go. But no, he's doing okay. You can see him on the sideline constantly looking like he wanted to come back in and be on this field. They kind of pulled him. We already had a lead at that point. Go ahead and get some of these younger guys out. And at one point, they put in the third strings in, and having the third strings go in and play in this game. And I think when you play a team like this that you're expected to beat, you get up by several touchdowns, do that. Put your third strings in. These guys need some experience too. Because what if you need them later on down the season? What if, God forbid, you need these guys? Now they got some playing experience. Now they've been in a game during the season. So I actually kind of like that idea, and I'm all for that. All in all, UCLA dominated. What was it? Grubbs came in and finished off that game for UCLA, and it just from get to go. UCLA to start the game, I was a little taken back. I was like, okay, what are we going to do out here? But like I said, this was the game we were expected to win. Which is the reason they started pulling the players, giving them rest. And the reason we didn't put up a 70 spot is because, unlike a lot of these other college football teams who play these teams, they go out there, they're up by, 56-0, and, let's go out there and throw the ball deep on this team that cannot stop us. No, UCLA came out and played a different type of game. So, respect for that. UCLA didn't come out and figure, let's just continue to pad our stats, let's continue to pad our players' stats, but instead, let's rest some of our players and let's get the win. Because that's all that matters, is the win and the way you finish the season. And if these players are injured, the way you finish the season may not be good. So, good win. I want to see us against some competition, though. But besides that, I really like what I'm seeing so far this season. Go UCLA, 2-0. Let's move on. And like I said, I'm not really going to brag about this win. Not going to celebrate it as much. I'm going to celebrate it because it's a win, but at the same time, it's not one of those normal games. I would really just be bragging or trash talking the other team. So that's all I got. Go Bruins. Catch you guys on the next one.